We can't long rest. And we spent like all the spell slots. Okay, but as a reward we can explore this place. The laboratory. Oops. Don't close the door.
The city calls out for salvation.
Salvation?
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
That helped.
Not really. Look at your spell slots.
Magic.
Like its will be done.
How did this help? We can't long rest. God damn it. What are we even doing? This is gonna be bad. I'm not sure if I should save or not. Mysterious liquid. Okay, yeah, we're not. Profane womb bound. What does that mean? Silenced and held in place by a profane womb. What the heck is that?
Should mind my stab.
Of many
Oh god. It looks like a ritual circle. Please don't tell me there's nothing here. Oh, over there.
my chosen gather.
Balthasar was here.
I feel glorious.
Glorious? Okay.
Good feelings never last, I suppose.
Is it because this is in an area thing and we stepped out of its area of effect? Mind archive interface. True mind. Ahead. Willing mind. What is even happening here? Rune slate. Prayer for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not, those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the illicit Grant design. The dead three age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Owen was right about his sibling, Balth. So, who wrote this? It wasn't Balth, it wasn't Ketheric. Gortash? It wasn't Gortash. Eye patch. Is this something to wear? Okay. Pile of bones. Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hands. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the illicit library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert a subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Balthazar is referring to the Mind Archive interface, perhaps? Rune Slate. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meanings nonetheless. A final mournful entry carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony is in decline, the elder starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. These are illicit notes.
Symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
What am I to do?
A series of dots and broken lines. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action before the slave mines rose and ruined it all. From an illicit's perspective, yeah, the Absolute is definitely ruining their reproduction mechanism, right?
The chosen are my
Mind flayer script. And it makes sense. Must be the tadpole acting as a translator.
Yeah. A resonance stone, what the heck is this? All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Do we want to take this? Am I still steeped in bliss? Yes. Willing mind, big pot. Slack-skinned head.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Okay. I think I need to pick these up and put it into the device. Willing mind?
prepare the march. My chosen.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where exactly?
Never mind that. Tell me about this Lord Gortash.
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
You're a singer. No need, I think you got the part.
Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
Oh no, they've been tricked. Oh no. They've been turned into like storage. They've been uploaded to a storage device or something. Oh no, a true mind? Oh, I need to do that.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Are their minds and memory like immutable, or do they update? I guess they do update, because this one knows that Gortash has been asking about her. Who is this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Let's say it's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Have all changed into illicit? That Gortash has been experimenting with the illicit parasite?
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True soul.
You're the first true soul then. Okay, tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Oh wow. Are you okay, lady? What about the third day?
She whispers in my mind. She sings.
The absolute?
Praise the absolute.
Oh gosh. I don't. What is happening? Drop item. Resonance zone. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. I mean, including my enemies, right? I don't think I want this either. Just put it back on the... Put it back on the table, shall we? Okay. Eye patch. Gortash seems to be the one who designed this concept of using the illicit parasite to control the minds of other people. That was very interesting. But we still can't. Oh god, what is this? What is this? We still can't long rest. That's the biggest problem right now. And I think we already committed to this timeline, I think.
The absolute.
Is there anything here? It's a door. Oh my god, this is bigger than I thought. Oh my god. What will happen if I touch this?
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay. What does it mean? What am I supposed to do? What the heck? A minigame? That's... What? speech, emotion. Wait, what? Where does it deactivate? I have no idea. What am I trying to do even? I need to activate these things. Memory, emotion, speech, reason. I've put reason to speech, so that's wrong. Speech would be... no, reason would be here. Oh god. No, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing?
Console glows as you approach. The mind still...
Here we go. So we need to go over here. Reason. Memory. Would need to go over here. Or let's...
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Memory. Oh my god, what is this? What? What the heck? Okay. Emotion. Oh no, we should have started with emotion. Because I think we can't make this now. Okay, let's start with emotion first. Oh! Wait, what? Emotion to memory is not good. Emotion to memory is not good. Hold on. Emotion... There's only one node connecting to emotion and memory. How does this work? Emotion is down below. There's only one way to emotion, so it must be this one. Oh, come on, game. I don't want you to go to the door.
Console glows as you approach.
My god. Okay, come on. Get this node. Get emotion. Okay. I can try memory or speech. Let's try speech first. What do you mean target is invalid? Okay, we need to get rid of this one. Yeah. Okay. Then go to speech.
Welcome.
Oops. Speech is gonna go over there. Okay. Speech. Now last but not least, memory.
Welcome back, Master.
Okay, cool. So we need to connect this one. Memory. Perfect.
Time to see what's back there.
Gale is inspired. Brain blast. Successfully complete the mind puzzle. This is the first inspiration by Gale. Okay, cool. Oh, another mind. Oh wow, what is this? Desecrated relief? Circlet of mental anguish. Brain drain gloves.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Oh wow.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Geich Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
I don't know. I'm just glad it fell.
But this one seems to be lamenting about the loss. I don't know. Is the Absolute in cohorts with the Absolute or not? Did I take the mind with me? Yes, okay. Or are the Illithids just a victim of the Absolutes? Let's listen to what this mind has to say, shall we? Let's drop this. Waking mind.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Geich either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Githzerai. You called yourself Githzerai. Is that some kind of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Geich Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Geich forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind.
Lizelle, you wanna jump in? I'm listening. What aid are you offering?
My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
Erase you?
Catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
The monk? If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
She does not have any ill intent. Wait, is she a Githyanki or what? Is she a monk? The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Geik Empire. Only the Zerai continued the war to end the Geik forever. The Geik did not find my monastery. I led them there. The Geik. They promised me immortality and they gave it. Consume her mind or purge her mind? What?
Please!
Hold on, I'll let Lizelle do it.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison. If not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to your own Githyanki. The only beings your people hate more are the Illithids themselves.
Oh, wow.
I guess you're no willing guest of the Geik either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
This monk lady actually called Lizelle an elf variant. Why? This form fits you so much better, cousin.
Well, a Githyanki skull would be too tight a fit, cousin. Your people shunned psionics after all, while mine mastered them. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Geik. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
Oh, I failed insight. I don't think there's any way to free this Githzerai. I'll do it.
Touch my mind and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
When you say erase your mind, do by any chance mean smash your brain to bits?
I do not. The Geik have been warping flesh for millennia. Who knows what damage they can undo? It is my mind they enslave. It is my mind that must die.
Okay, reach out and erase her mind. Sure.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see.
Oh.
And I see.
Githzerai mind barrier. What the heck is this? Voice of the circle? No. Mind barrier? Where is it? What is it? Oh, it's a condition. Having assimilated the splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Okay, that's not that useful, I suppose. Better than nothing, I suppose.
Boots have seen everything.
The chosen are mine.
Okay, is this everything in here? We've got some illicit history, some illicit destroying technique. Oh god, what is that? And this way leads to where exactly? To our destination. Catherick Thorm. Rescue Zariel's asset. Oh yeah, we need to go there first as well. Do we have to do all of this without any long rest? This is crazy.
Still alive. So that's progress.
This is a little bit crazy, isn't it?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Hold on, let's restore one of your spell slots, shall we?
Prepare the march. My chosen.
Of any level. Well, I want level 4. I can't do that again. Ghoulish touch. Elves and undead cannot be paralyzed. Why elves? Okay, we're gonna save here, I think.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Our design? The Illicit's design? Or the Absolute's design? Maybe it's the same?
To live in more interesting times.
Is it the same?
How much farther can I go?
Waiting to become us.
Okay.
Descend, assemble.
Descend, assemble? Where do I wanna go? The infernal being is on our left. Infernal asset. Rune slate. A blur of noise and pain filtered through a newly born high mind, staggered fresh from the spawning pool. The Elder wakes, the Elder births anew, but all is not right. Down in the darkness where the Elder stirs, something else moves too. 3 shining lights that taste of pain. 3 shining lights. These are the 3 chosen of the Absolute, right? 3 shining lights. Maybe. The elder stirs, awakes. Okay.
Descend.
The tadpole nursery, as on the nautiloid. We must not leave it intact.
Quite right. So long as the attempt won't leave us similarly dismantled.
Caution is commendable. Boldness is extraordinary. In this case, I recommend the latter.
You recommend the letter. What are these things? Oh, look at that. How do we destroy it though? Tadpoling center.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Oh no, what if I touch it? I shouldn't touch it, probably. Hold on, save.
The device does not react to your presence.
Oh no, what if I do this? It's gonna be bad, isn't it?
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self.
Okay. How am I
Courage,
receiving...
conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist.
Oh no.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond.
This one's even not transformed yet.
In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity. The returned city casts your people out, the devils who dragged them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Very sad stories. And what the heck is this? Do I want to find out? I can't long rest. That's the biggest problem. I wonder if I can eat camp supplies on their own. Not really. No. But even so, all of our camp supplies are in the camp, so I can't even eat them if I would like to. Circlet of mental anguish. When an enemy fails a charisma, intelligence, or wisdom saving throw against one of your spells, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. That's interesting.
Blackets will be done.
Can't Lizelle take this?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Circlet? What is a circlet anyway? Isn't it?
Eager for battle.
Oh, that's a necklace, so it... Oh, you put this on your head. Right. No, it's okay.
Just so.
Oh, Tav.
What to do?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
They can't be helped, can they?
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Should I not purge them? What are you saying, Lisa? I thought you wanted to purge them. Avert your eyes, close your mind? These people, they are already infected, right? Hold on. They are already infected, right? They can't be helped, right? What about the asset? The infernal asset? We can't have another fight. Mind Flayer pot. Brine pool. Another door. Brine barrel. Suspended ceramorphosis.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
That's concerning. Dictator to Scribianthus by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis, illicit larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection. But the tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their hosts a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. This Gortash guy.
One soul.
He's quite a scientist, a mad scientist.
That pod.
By
Mizora.
Cresset's cock, it's about time you came.
Mizora? Oh shit, we don't have Will with us. Oh shit! You are the devil you sent Will to rescue?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Smash your foot through the pod. Oh no, okay, examine the device on the left.
You know this symbol from the Mind Flayer ship. It means annihilate.
Oh my god. Examine the device on the right.
You recognize the marking from the Nautiloid, an illithid symbol meaning unleash.
Ah! Smash your foot through the pod. If we're serious about saving her, honestly, I'm not sure what annihilate and unleash mean. It can mean unleash the illicit transformation, annihilate the host. Both of those sound bad, right? So if we are serious about saving her, maybe strength is the way to go. But can we not renegotiate with her? I guess not. Oh, this is bad. I forgot to bring Will. That's on me. Hold on, let me save here. Smash your foot through the pot. Said okay. Heal giant strength. I could do that if that doesn't work. Oh, it does. Maybe she could be a good ally. Are you infected?
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Oh, 6 months is a trifle. You barely read through a single bookcase in Candlekeep in such a time.
Ignorant thing.
Is this
It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
a full half of a year? Hold on, let me read this very carefully. The Soul Binder, the Soul Bearer. The Soul Binder is Mizora. Soul Bearer is Will. And this doesn't say anything. If the Soul Binder consents to separation, she doesn't. What? This doesn't even make any sense. If the Soul Binder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation. If. To the hells with your conditions. Sever Will's pact now, or that sever your head. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, we need to save. I don't agree to this term.
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right, I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business.
What do you mean you're out of here?
If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Okay, I didn't agree to anything, so that's good, I think. My goodness. Do we touch the brine pool? Okay, why not? Brain jar.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Failed perception?
Whatever it takes.
Do something, Shadowheart.
A brine pool.
What?
Empty, thankfully.
Gale!
Overly optimistic to hope there were never any tadpoles here? Thought as much.
A brine pool, but it's empty.
Okay, everyone failed perception.
Very well.
What's okay, I suppose. Okay, hopefully we have helped Will somehow. Do you want to destroy these people? These illithits? Can we even consider them people? Some have not yet transformed yet, but I don't think we can help them. Also, we can't fight.
My chosen gather below.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
We can't really fight. Look at this. We are
Seek and you shall find me.
in a very bad shape.
My faith protects me.
We are in a very bad shape.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You connect to the device. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Let's see what happens, shall we? If we need to fight, I'll reload. Wait, fight Mole. Mole?